Please down. Please down. May I just request, since we are holding a cup of the rice wine, if you can distribute all the rice wine, and then we will have a toast.
Sarge. Meron pa
By the way,
rice wine.
this
Dalhin mo
is
dito,
a
babe.
rice wine made by there are two kinds.
Danano. Ay, baso.
The one with the white
Baso
color,
pa yun
that is one of the best wines made in Ifugao, particularly in the municipality of Ifugao. And the other one is another variety, may color. Now, if you wanted to be intoxicated with this, you have to drink one gallon of the rice wine before you can feel yung hot meal. Okay? Shall we have a toast now? Okay. Toast. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, in behalf of our governor, the Honorable Jerry Yudalico, who is still on the way coming from Ifugao because they had an important meeting with the Department of officials of the Department of Budget and the Department of Health. But he will be here maybe after an hour. So in behalf of our governor, I will be speaking in his behalf, and I would like to acknowledge the presence now of our commanders who are here. General, just correct me and please apology if I could not give well the title and the rank and the title. Of course, our friend General Enhinco, sir. General Domingo Gugway, sir, from Ifugao, one of the sons of Ifugao. Colonel Narciso Nabulneg, Jr., sir. The other officers coming from the from INCOM, Lieutenant Colonel Rhea Valera. The other officers who are here with us, pardon me if I could not mention all your names. Sirs and madams, our visitors also from the DNR who are here with us. Thank you for coming also. The members of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan who are here with us too. The Honorable Peter Bunag of District 2 of Ifugao, and the Honorable Alberto Binlang Jr. coming from District 1 of Ifugao. The townmate of General Domingo Gogway. In behalf of the people of Ifugao, I would like to greet all of you with the dialect of the Ifugao way. In Ayangan mapod an nanong taon namin, in Tuwali mapod an bigat na tapon namin, and in Kalangoya sihet ni egew tayon amin andi malabahan. Good morning, naimbag nga aldaw kanya tayo amin. My friends, ladies and gentlemen, we are very happy for the people of Ifugao to have been given the opportunity to partner with the 5th Infantry Division and to the totality of the Philippine Army or Armed Forces of the Philippines for giving us also the opportunity to display and bring the culture and tradition of Ifugao here in 5th ID. And we are thankful enough because this place, which we call now our home, our country, the Philippines, should always come together and bring the different cultures and respect to one another. By the way, the dance that was performed a while ago is one of the depiction of a ritual whenever there is a housewarming or house blessing. And that is how they do. They dance and then they butcher a pig. What we do not, but we do not do that anymore because we were already Christianized. So we do no longer pray to anybody but only to God. Now, just a little bit of a history of Ifugao. If I may, the province of Ifugao during the olden times, it's not yet a province, but it's part actually of three groups or provinces during the Spanish period. I'm just telling this story so that you will know the history. At least you can appreciate how it became a province out of the big mountain province. In the eastern or in the southern part of Ifugao, which is Kiangan, where General Gobway came from, during the Spanish period, Ifugao was not yet Christianized. And because the lower portion, which is in Bayumbong or in Solano, somewhere in that area, were first Christianized, they included that Kiangan as part of the military government, covered by the jurisdiction of the military government of the Spanish government. And while on the western part, which is Banawe, if you have been to Banawe, was covered under the Bontoc government. And in the eastern part, which is our place now, Alfonso Lista, or previously a part of Mayoyao, where all these places are, is covered under the jurisdiction of Carib or Isabela by that time. And I am saying this because during that time, these people, our ancestors, were they called the notorious barbarians because they searched for head of people to cut and bring it home in the mountains. That's why it became a problem. Now, I'm just connecting that as time went by during the American period, the American officers pacified our province and used our warriors, the headhunters were used by the American soldiers to pacify its people. That is why they recruited them as Philippine constabulary soldiers during that time. And they were used to pacify their own people. And that was the beginning that the province of Ifugao, then under the as a province or sub-province under the old mountain province, became one as a sub-province. It was no longer covered by Isabela, by Vizcaya and Bontoc, but it became a sub-province of Ifugao under the big province of Mountain Province. That is why most of our sons now, just like General Gobay, General Browner, General Crispilio, although we were outnumbered by our brothers from Kalinga in numbers of recruit here as soldiers here in 5th ID, but still the number of Ifugaos going to become military or yes, military is one of the object destination of most of our people. Now, as I've said, in 2020, as mentioned by Colonel Rhea Valera, we attended also the groundbreaking. And just to justify, as mentioned a while ago by Colonel Valera, the native house actually is a four-corner square building. It's not like this. You might be wondering bakit ganyan naman. 6 na 2, 4, 6 naman yung poste. Actually, originally, sinabi ko kanina that different languages ang Ifugao, but they have the same common house, yung native house, hindi native hut. It's a native house. They speak different language. Some similarities only in their cultures or traditions, but they have the same structure of a native house. Four-cornered native house, one room, nandun na lahat. Kwarto ng mag-asawa, mga anak, kitchen, dining room, nandun na lahat. But nakapagtataka, sabi nyo, yung native house, kahit na hindi ibinaon sa lupa yung poste, it withstands the time, even yung harshest na bagyo, hindi naman tinatangay. And one thing more, when the people also develop the native house style, wherein doon na nilalagay yung patay, yung iba ay na-mummify doon. Yung triangle na bubong. So this is still being done today, but of course the family becomes big already. That's why naging ganito na. So again, the province of Ifugao is we are thankful enough that here in 5th ID we can share together our cultures and traditions, and we can respect one another. That is what we need today. So that, as we say again, in behalf of our governor, he said, extend to 5th ID and the Philippine Army that we will always, the province under the administration of Governor Dalipong, will always be in partner with our government to pursue economic development as well as social development of our people, because that is what we need nowadays. So with that, in behalf of the Ifugao people, again, thank you 5th ID, and congratulations the men and women of 5th ID, together with our partners, the province of Isabela, and to all of us Filipinos. Mabuhay and Haggiyo. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. From here, sirs and ma'ams, we will now proceed at the Officers Clubhouse for the program proper.